Sat Shri Akal Ji, and welcome back to the deep dive. Today, we're going straight to some really essential, timeless wisdom. Our goal is to really pull apart some truths about companionship, about support, and about finding a strength that lasts.
Right. It's knowledge that helps you navigate everything, really, from being a teenager all the way through your life.
So, where are we pulling this from today?
These are some incredibly powerful couplets written centuries ago by Guru Tegh Bahadur Ji. They offer um, a very clear look at human relationships and where we should, really be placing our trust.
Okay, let's get right into it then. What do these couplets reveal about the nature of human support? Because that's a challenge for, well, for everyone.
They state the truth without flinching. Many accompany you in happiness, but none in sorrow.
Wow, that's pretty blunt.
It is. It's an immediate observation that human support is often, attracted to good times. It's conditional.
And I have to say, when you hear the original words recited, AP Singh from Sikh Dharamsal has a recording.
सुख में बहु संगी भये दुख में संग ना कोए कहो नानक हर भज मना अंत सहाई होए
The rhythm, the sound,
Mhm.
it is so lively and powerful. It just lands differently.
It absolutely does. The sound itself carries the weight of that truth.
But if human support is conditional, isn't that just reality? I mean, are we supposed to become isolated because people are, well, people?
That's the crucial question.
Yeah.
And the wisdom here doesn't point to isolation. It points towards self-reliance.
Hmm.
I think a lot of us have lived this. I can share an experience to sure it'll sound familiar. There was a time when my life was going really, really well.
Hmm.
And, I was never alone. People laughed with me. They wanted to be around me. I felt completely surrounded, secure.
Right. The peak of the mountain. Everyone wants to be there for the view.
Exactly.
Yeah.
But then a difficult phase came,
The test.
the test. I was facing failure, stress, disappointment. And slowly, so slowly, you almost don't notice at first the same people.
Hmm.
They became distant.
What happened? Were they just busy or?
Some were busy, some just didn't get the pain,
Uh.
and some just disappeared. And in that quiet loneliness, I realized it. Happiness attracts a crowd.
But sorrow reveals who's really there.
Precisely. The conditional support just it vanished.
So that really painful moment is actually the lesson. If that external help fades right when you need it most, what does that teach us? Where do we find reliable support?
It forces you to make a pivot,
Mhm.
an essential one. And that's captured perfectly in the second line of the couplet. It says, "Oh, my mind, only the Creator is always within you, your true and everlasting companion."
That sounds beautiful, but for someone listening who feels totally alone right now, hearing turn inward can be tough. When you feel alone, that inner voice can feel like the weakest one you have. What does the creator within actually mean for us today, practically?
That's a great point. And what's fascinating is this isn't necessarily about ritual or external religion. It's about realizing you have access to a steady inner strength,
Your own resilience.
your resilience, your moral clarity, that part of you that doesn't disappear when the applause stops. When I turned inward, then I felt supported again, not by, promises or phone calls, but by this inner strength that just, it didn't leave, even at my lowest point.
So the focus shifts. It's not about what you expect from other people anymore.
Exactly. It moves from temporary external expectations to a dependable internal truth.
So resilience isn't found in your phone's contact list. It's that internal presence, which is available right now, that makes everything else survivable.
That is the lifelong truth this teaches. People may walk with you when it's comfortable, but only this inner certainty stays with you to the very end. The key takeaway then is to rely on this eternal inner presence rather than pinning all your hopes on temporary relationships.
That is powerful wisdom for any stage of life. If this deep dive resonated with you, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Share this with your family and friends so not only you, but they too can learn and grow together on this path. Sat Shri Akalji.